Welcome back, people, to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is gonna be not as tedious as the last one. This time I will actually get to the catacombs and I'll luckily take on the boss there. I'm also gonna show the majority of that area, and yep, I choose the passage here. Why not? Here is another mana person. Take it. It's good. Another one of those areas we're marking is weird. Don't know what the specifics for getting that one marking point is, in all honesty. I wish I knew. And it still doesn't pop. Yeah, that's the only thing as far as this game goes. It's not terrible, but it has some really finicky things. It's a minor complaint, in all honesty, though. This game is great. There we go. Damn. Like I said once, it's one of my favorite games. As I was saying last part. Hey, Elixir. This one is great. If you're playing any RPG, you know why elixirs are great. And they work the same in this game, by the way. And there's a path where I have to chart it with a dog form. Well, wolf, sorry. You know, even though I joke around a lot saying that Alucard is way too powerful, there are moments in this game that are actually pretty hard. One of them we're about to get to. Yeah, just constantly turn into a wolf and back here and it'll be good. Stop telling me that my battery is low. I refuse to acknowledge it. For now, anyway. This one should be easy to go. Yep, got it. Oh, good. And here we get the final form force of Echo. All it does is that it allows you to hurt enemies with your Bat Echo. Nothing special otherwise. If you want, I'll actually demonstrate you this. Alright, it's this. Like I said. Yeah, that's what the cave troll does. It's way more annoying and harder to dodge in Order of Ecclesia. Of course, in that one you're not playing a demigod. Yes, I know he's a vampire. I don't care. Basically, you're playing a demigod. Even the anime showcases that. I don't know what these enemies drop, nor do I care really. The moment you get Crusagram, everything else is extra. And here I'm gonna de-equip it and use, yeah, it's a screen nuke again. No idea why I would ever use any of this, really. This thing is strong enough on its own. Here we have a boss fight again with Doppelganger. As before, he uses your stuff. As before, he still needs to flinch. However, he is able to poison you. Or did I poison him? I don't really know, nor do I care. He can use status on you. Do be careful because, yeah, he will still use that form to attempt to ram you. I don't know what activates that or what locks it in, but yeah. I don't know if he's poisoned or not, no, honestly. Yeah, he's trying to ram me, see? But the fact that I changed the get out there is really wide. And there we go. It's pretty easy. Doppelganger is as easy as it's always been, really. He's pretty easy once you figure him out, really. There's not much else to him. Here's another ring you can sell. Yep. That's the room we're going in. That's the room where we fought Syl in the regular castle. In case you don't remember. Yeah, I want to fill them out before anything. I let him. There we go. Just move from here and... Even without Crusagram, this room is a cinch. And here we get the Dark Blade. Shouldn't I have Alucard's sword by now? I don't know. This thing is a bit stronger, but a bit weaker than the Crusagram, but I really don't need it. I think that it's Dark Elemental, so it doesn't really matter. These guys have a chance of dropping sushi, I think. Just need to be careful for that. Now that I've cleared the underground cave, I'm gonna go now to the catacombs. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do with a double jump alone. Same as this. That was just me being an idiot. Okay, let's just keep going. This is another path. Sorry. I will memorize this quick. I would have to play the game like 10 million times before that. I think I mentioned this before, but yeah, in case no one noticed it, they do belong in the spectrum. Not that I have a problem with that personally, of course. If you do, well, fuck you. But that's all there is to it. Yeah, the CD does go backwards in here. And yeah, here we face Gaben and Slogra as regular enemies. And yeah, they are pathetic even without the Crusaderum. The Crusaderum just emphasizes on that much more how pathetic the Gaben is. And Slogra in a few moments, so I'm gonna save here because next thing we're doing is actually not the easiest thing in the world. And yeah, there's Slugger. Look at that. How beautiful it is to see him go down like this. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna equip the Terminus. And that's it. We're going. Yep.
So you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, for the Master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Yes, our next boss is Death. And yeah, he likes to... This is basically every death fight in the series. He likes to spawn scythes over and over again. You just have to constantly dodge them. Watch it, this is an attack. He's summoning a lightning orb. You can use a shield rod if you so choose, but not even worth it. These move really slowly. Yeah, they don't deflect. Scythes also aren't deflected by shields, so you have to be very careful with that. If you want, yeah, like I said, death isn't that hard in this game because of course you have Alucard, but still, and look at that, he's gonna turn them into glowing scythes. And there we go. Psych, now he's a mantis. Sort of. Watch it because he's pretty easy in this form, but yeah, you can see he can also hit you pretty hard. Pretty easy as long as you stay on the lower path. So yeah, as you can see from the position I am in, he will never hurt you, and that does it. That's Death. Like I said, here your Alucard, not a Belmont or a random human. So now we have all the items that we're ever gonna need to... At this point, basically, you can take on the final boss if you so choose. But I don't. Yet.
Whoa, hey, what's this? Some kind of switch? I much prefer shiny red buttons, but this will do.
More of Slogra. Yeah, like I said, ever since the shift to the Metroid style, a lot of Castlevania enemies have become this. Early game bosses that later go another path. This is another life apple, the last one you will find. I just like killing those two. See, there's something to them being wimps in comparison to how the Belmonts have so much problems with them. That's... What level are you right now, sword friend? 42. Here is the Alucard sword. I'm gonna just show you what it is. Yeah, it's stronger than even the Terminus. That's how awesome the Alucard sword is. Yeah, basically this is the weapon of choice that I'm gonna be using for the end game. That's all there is to it. In other words, to take on the final boss. Of course, if you've played any Castlevania game ever, you know how the final boss is. There are only so many occasions when Dracula isn't the final boss of the game. And this is the snake portal. You can use it to head to the Old Rocks Gallery, I guess. From there you can just go back to the clock room and end the game. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. Spoiler warning. Yeah, basically the point of this castle is that you have to get to the center of it. You have to get to the center of the inverted castle. Same as you have to get to the center of the regular one to save Richter and unlock this path. I don't know which one. Oh, work it. The Power of Sire is another screen nuke, by the way. It doesn't do much. Otherwise, that is. And here is the place. Let's go. Next time on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, we're going into the final area that there is to explore. See you guys then. This has been Ezra's son.